Hello mga students. Now, for this particular video lecture, pag-usapan natin yung mga accounting records that are attributable to purchases and cash disbursement processes. Okay? Ano-ano nga ba ito? O, dito muna tayo sa first part, no? Yung purchasing part, no? Purchase processing. Ano-ano ba yung mga ma-encounter natin na accounting records? And please take note, when we are talking of accounting records, this may be the documents, this may be the journals or special journals or the ledger accounts, no? Mga subsidiary ledgers, and even yung mga electronic files, okay, under a computer accounting system. Here, sa purchase processing, ang pinakauna natin dito na ma-encounter is the purchase requisition. Okay? A purchase requisition is an internal document that is being prepared para ma-initiate yung purchase process. Based on the inventory control, kulang na tayo ng mga inventories below the reorder point na, we have to request purchase, no? And then it will be forwarded doon sa ating purchasing department para mag-prepare ng formal document na tinatawag natin na purchase order. Okay? Ito pong document na ito, yung PO, ito yung pinapadala natin sa ating mga supplier. Ito na yung lumalabas, no? Pag purchase requisition kasi or PR, minsan ang tawag dito, internal lang siya. Pero pag purchase order, ito na yung pumupunta sa ibang mga suppliers. Ito yung customer order. Kung tayo yung nasa point of view ng sender, ng seller, or okay, ito yung sales order, di ba? Sa atin, dahil tayo yung bumibili, dahil dito tayo sa expenditure cycle, it is called the purchase order. Next, we also have the open-closed PO file. An open-closed PO file or purchase order file is a listing of all processed purchased order. Ano na ba yung mga naproseso ng mga PO? Okay, and it will be updated once the orders have been received. So ito po, no, open PO file, kapag meron na tayong na-create na PO, awaiting na lang po ito for delivery of the orders, nandiyan po siya. Tatanggalin po natin ito, i-close na natin siya once the orders have been received and the PO has been served na. Okay? Next, ito po ang itsura ng ating purchase requisition. Makikita ninyo dito, of course, isa sa mga control, di ba, pre-numbered yung documents. And nandito nakalagay suggested vendor. Kung sino man yung vendor na mapipili natin. Date prepared. Kailan ba ginawa yung purchase requisition? Kailan ba ito kailangan? Ito yung practice sa office, practice ito sa business, sa industry. Kung kailan mo ito kailangan, hindi pwede na ngayon din. Okay, dapat ahead of time. Kung halimbawa, kailangan mo yan in 2 weeks, prepare ka na ngayon, especially kung below the reorder point ka na. Okay? So, hindi ura-urada na masyado kang demanding, paki-order nito, dapat matanggap ko agad ngayon. Dahil we have to be realistic that there may be time lags, no? So, the date needed does not necessarily equal to the date prepared. Dito naman, makikita ninyo sa baba ay yung mga detalye ng inventories na kinakailangan nating i-order. Halimbawa, dito nakalagay part number. Okay? If you are, let's say, into repairs, no, you will be using several parts or inventory items. Magkano yung quantity? Ano yung description ng inventory na yon? Magkano siya? Okay, and ito yung total. Yung extended price is your total. 1.1 times the quantity or the quantity times the unit price, that is your extended price. Although, it will be different, no? Yung pinaka-template, pinaka-format ng mga purchase requisition depends from company to company. Kung paano nila ito ginawa, Kung sino man yung nag-prepare. But as you can see here, we have the prepared by portion, we have the approved by portion. Dapat merong taga-check, yung checker, no? Checker, approver, reviewer, para masigurado na tama yung ginagawa natin. At syempre yung total amount, and then, sino ba yung vendor na yan? Maaaring ito, kailangan natin ito, pero depende pa rin po sa company kung paano yung setup ng kanilang purchase requisition. Tignan naman po ninyo yung purchase order at ano yung difference niya. Halos kung ano yung makikita mo sa purchase requisition, parang ganun lang din. Except na ito na kasi lumalabas doon sa ating tawag nito, mga suppliers. Now, ang experience ko sa mga previous companies na na-attendan ko, naka-reference ito sa purchase requisition. Okay? Kasi purchase order is prepared because of meron tayong purchase requisition. Ito makikita ninyo dito, that is your purchase order number. Pero minsan meron tayong reference from the purchase requisition. Maaring additional field po siya dito. But here you can see, this is the supplier, kung sino man yung na-select na supplier. And then, vendor number, date order, date needed, purchasing agent, ano yung credit terms. Yung credit terms dito, hindi mo siya makikita dito sa purchase requisition, And even the the purchasing agent, Okay? Purchase requisition number, ito na yung sinasabi ko. Maaari kasi na yung PO, it will represent multiple purchase requisitions. Kasi sabihin natin na by batch processing ito. At the end of the day, kung meron tayong mga multiple purchase requisitions pertaining to the same supplier, pwede na po natin pagsama-samahin. Okay, halimbawa ito, 3 purchase requisitions ito. 3 ganito siya. Okay? Same supplier, which is Jones and Harper Company. Jones and Harper Company. So, pagsamahin na natin ito, wag nang 1:1, 1:many na tayo dito. Kasi iisang supplier lang naman yung pupuntahan nito, So, bakit pa natin to paghihiwa-hiwalayin? So, pagsama-samahin na lang. Okay? But the same, meron tayong prepared by portion and then merong approved by or reviewed by or checked by portion. Then the total amount. So, ang difference lang po nito, in terms of the content, halos parehas lang po. Pero this may represent, a purchase order may represent multiple purchase requisitions. Okay, so yan naman po yung ating PO example. Blind copy purchase order. Remember, nabanggit ko po ito doon sa purchase processing nung diniscuss ko yung data flow diagram na merong isang kopya ng purchase order na i-forward doon sa receiving area. Okay, para magbilang sila. Mapuwersa sila na magbilang, at hindi sila umasa sa PO copy. So, eto, naka-blanco lang sila. Yung quantity, yung unit price, extended price, and then the total amount. To avoid then any possible mga frauds, misappropriation of assets. Okay? Additional purchase processing accounting records. We have the valid vendor file. Ito lamang po yung listahan ng mga suppliers natin. Mga accredited suppliers natin. The receiving report, this is the report that is prepared, the document that is prepared once the items have been delivered, counted, And ayan, kinakailangan meron tayong internal document na ginagawa after the physical inspection of the goods or items ordered. Meron din tayong AP pending file. Yung AP pending file, ito yung puntahan ng mga POs, before yung accounting department ay mag-prepare ng accounts payable or mag-recognize ng liability. Kasi awaiting po tayo dito sa receiving report, So, list of open PO for AP creation awaiting the receiving report. Yan po yung mga additional na purchase processing accounting records. Ito naman po ang itsura ng receiving report. Parang kung titignan mo, halos magkakaparehas sila, magkakahawig sila ng ng PO, pero pag tinignan mo mabuti, hindi naman, not necessarily. Kasi halimbawa, dito sa receiving report, quantities lang pinag-uusapan natin. Ang focus natin, ilan ba talaga yung actual na na-receive? And that is prepared by the receiving department, receiving agent or the receiving personnel. Of course, kanino ito galing? Which is our vendor. Ano yung reference na PO? Okay? Kasi meron tayong blind copy, di ba? So, dapat meron tayong reference doon sa purchase order. Then, ship via, papaano ba yung shipment? Kailan ba natin ito actually na-receive? Okay? There may be discrepancies in the actual expected date of delivery versus the actual date of delivery. Okay? Tapos meron tayo dito, sino yung nag-receive? Sino yung nag-inspect? Okay, delivered to. Kanino ito ipinadala? Okay, so yan po ang makikita natin sa receiving report. But uulitin ko lang, once again, redundant na si sir, tawag nito, a receiving report has to be prepared so that meron tayong pang-checking, pang-initiate ng preparation ng ating pang-recognize ng ating liability kasi yung ating AP pending file, naghihintay yung PO natin for the receiving report bago tayo mag-proceed sa susunod na process. Okay? Next, we have the receiving report file. Sinasama natin, meron tayong listing ng lahat ng mga receiving reports na prepared. Okay? Internally by the receiving department. Inventory subledger, hindi na po ito bago sa inyo because nagamit na po natin ito sa revenue recognition, sa revenue cycle, pero dito nga lang, syempre, ang effect naman sa ating subledger ay madadagdagan. Inventory subledger or subsidiary ledger. How about this one? Supplier's invoice. Bakit meron akong open and close parenthesis na sales? Kasi po, ang supplier's invoice, kung tayo yung purchase, no? Purchase invoice yung tawag natin dyan. Sales invoice yan doon sa kabila. At pinakitaan ko na kayo, di ba, ng sales invoice, halos ganun lang po yung itsura noon. Pero on the point of view naman ngayon, ng umorder. Okay? Yung natanggap niya na document. Hindi siya yung nag-prepare nito, kundi ito yung seller's invoice, the sales invoice na natanggap natin, no? Na nag-i-initiate, no, na okay, meron tayong utang na kailangan bayaran on the credit date, credit terms, no, after the credit terms. So that is where the financial information are contained. Okay? Inventory subsidiary ledger using standard cost. Remember, sa cost accounting, meron tayong actual costing, meron tayong standard costing. Ito yung standard cost natin dito, no? Of course, it depends kung paano yung ginagamit na costing sa company, pero regardless, meron pa rin tayong inventory subsidiary ledger. Nagkakaiba nga lang sa magkakaano ba natin ito mini-measure. Okay? Next, purchase processing pa rin tayo. We have the AP subsidiary ledger and then the open AP file. Ano ba itong AP subsidiary ledger? Hindi na po ito, bago lang po ito. Siyempre kasi nandito tayo sa purchase processing, pero ito naman yung kabaligtaran ng AR subsidiary ledger. Kasi kung yung AR subsidiary ledger ay customer's account, ito naman supplier's account. Kasi dito naka-set up, naka-recognize magkano yung utang natin sa ating mga suppliers na kinakailangan nating bayaran. Yung open AP file naman, ito naman yung listahan ng mga outstanding AP na naka-organize by payment to date. Nakapag-recognize na tayo ng liability. Naka-set up na yung subsidiary ledger. Ito na yung may mga pinagkakautangan natin. The open AP file summarizes sino-sino yon, magkakano, at kailan ito babayaran. Naka-organize siya by due dates. Kung sino yung unang mababayaran, pinaka-recent na mababayaran, siya yung nasa una ng listahan. Okay? Pag nadyan pa yan sa open AP file, ibig sabihin meron ka pang babayaran. Pag wala na dyan, ibig sabihin na bayaran na siya. We also have the purchase journal and the journal voucher. Yung purchase journal, this is a special journal na ginagamit natin para i-record lahat ng mga purchases made on account. Okay? Pag journal voucher, because we are using the voucher system, di ba? Kagaya ng mga journal voucher na ipaliwanag ko na doon sa revenue cycle. So it also represents a general journal entry and indicates the GL accounts affected for GL posting. Okay? Kasi ano bang journal entry natin dito? Depende sa ating, saan tayo nakadepende? Sa inventory system. Periodic ba yan or perpetual? Kasi kung perpetual, we debit inventory, we credit accounts payable. Yun yung yung summary nun, nasa journal voucher kasi forwarded din ito for the general ledger to summarize, to record yung ating amounts. Okay? To post those transactions. You see here the relationship of the purchase journal, the journal voucher, and then the accounts payable subsidiary ledger. Ito yung purchase journal. Makikita ninyo, ang debit natin dito lahat sa inventory. So ang assumption natin dito, this is using a perpetual inventory system. Ano yung ating credit? AP control. Okay, accounts payable lang. Samantalang dito sa kanan, ito yung ating journal voucher. Summary na po ito, hindi po ito by individual. Kasi yung by individual transactions, nire-record po ito sa purchase journal. At the end of a certain period, kikreate tayo ng journal voucher para i-record. Magkano yung sa inventory control ko? 6,800. Magkano yung accounts payable control ko? 6,800. Okay? At ito yung ma-forward din natin for GL posting. Yung accounts payable subsidiary ledger natin, kung meron tayong mga transactions kay Jones, dito kay Osment Supply, Jones & Harper, At marami pa pong iba. Ito po, itong ating AP subsidiary ledger, nakasummarize po yan per supplier. So halimbawa po, dito sa ating purchase journal, we have Jones and Harper. Jones and Harper, Jones and Harper. 1,500, 1,000, and 500. Dito makikita nyo. 1,500, 1,100. Kung meron tayo ditong Osment Supply, we have additional supplier account, no? AP subledger for Osment Supply only. Okay, representing this transaction on 95. Okay, invoice number 4117, nagkakahalaga ng 3,600. Yun po yung makikita ninyo dito. Okay? So, yun po relationship nitong tatlong accounting records. Now, we are done with the purchase processing. Dito naman po tayo sa cash disbursement. Now, under a voucher payable system, we can use the voucher register, the cash disbursement voucher, and then the vouchers payable file. Sa mga companies kasi, common lalong-lalo na sa mga small to medium entities, they are using vouchers payable. Ano ba yung vouchers payable? Ito yung, instead na yung AP natin, diretso na tayo sa AP, we are using the voucher system. Ito although it may differ depending on the company, pero maaaring magkakaiba lang sila sa mga pangalan. Halimbawa, dati sa company namin, kapag nag-prepare na tayo ng tawag nito invoice recognition or mag-recognize tayo ng liability, we debit the, let's say, inventory account, we credit accounts payable. Meron kaming ginagawa doon na accounts payable voucher. Okay? Tapos pagbabayaran na, ang kine-create naman ay check voucher. Okay, pag may check voucher, may kasama na yung cheque, pag na-aprobahan na yan, babayad na sa mga suppliers. Okay? What is a voucher register? Under a voucher payable system, it is a summary of all cash disbursements vouchers process. Okay? Voucher register ang tawag natin dyan. Pag cash disbursement voucher, ito po yung individual na disbursement na naka-reflect dito. Kasi yung summary niya ay nasa voucher register. Sorry, nabubulol na ako. Yung individual ay nandito po sa ating individual transaction ay makikita sa cash disbursement voucher. No? Now, we also have the vouchers payable file, and under this type of system, ito yung equivalent record ng open AP file. Ano nga ulit yung open AP file? Balikan lang natin list of outstanding AP organized by payment due date. Eto, vouchers payable file, list of all open vouchers na awaiting payments. So yun po, Pag nag-set up tayo dito ng mga voucher, kapag meron kang voucher, meron kang babayaran. Instead na gamitin mo itong mga accounts payable dito, Okay? So, sorry, nasaan na yun? Itong mga open AP file, we may be using a voucher payable system. Okay? Now, ito itsura ng cash disbursement voucher. As you can see here, this is the summary of those accounts na pinagkakautangan natin, different invoice dates, different invoice numbers, and of course, yung mga amounts nila. Okay? Voucher register, ito naman po, lahat ng mga meron tayong kailangang bayaran. As you can see here. Okay? So we have September 12, September 13, September 14, different dates. That is your voucher register. Now, ano naman yung voucher packet? Yung voucher packet, as per James Hall, doon sa explanation niya sa libro, it is simply yung voucher plus yung mga supporting documents. Yung basis, papaano tayo, bakit tayo may ginawang voucher? Kasi merong kinakailangang bayaran. Ito yon. Ito yung mga supporting documents. Yung pag pinagsama-sama natin yan yung tinatawag natin na voucher packet. Ano naman yung check register? Ang check register, ito naman yung, sa madaling salita, that is also your cash disbursement journal. And alam naman po natin na yung cash disbursement journal, that is a special type of journal na nire-record lahat ng mga palabas yung pera. Okay, lahat ng mga binayaran natin. Tingnan mo ito na voucher register. Dito makikita mo ano yung mga debits natin. Tapos ano yung mga bakit nag-recognize tayo ng liability. yung ating accounts payable. Ito yung mga reasons nila. Meron tayong purchases on account of merchandise, purchases of supplies on account, no? Purchases of mga expenses or recognition ng mga expenses na hindi pa bayad. Okay? Pag meron na yung check number, ibig sabihin, mababayaran na siya. Tignan niyo dito sa ating cash disbursement journal. Okay? O meron tayong posting na accounts dito, ano, or na columns. Ibig sabihin, pag posted na yan, no, meron tayo ditong mga check numbers, nabayaran na po sila. Okay? O kasi nga, pag cash disbursement journal, pag nag-entry tayo dyan, ibig sabihin, meron na tayong binayaran. Okay? Ang posting is, na-record na nga ba talaga ito? Nag-release na nga tayo ng pera, nagbayad na tayo, pero na-post na ba ito sa ating records? Because the actual payment of cash may be different from the actual posting. Especially for manual processing, na hindi automatic na matatag sa system na bayad na posted na yan. Okay? So hanggang dito muna tayo, Let me know, class, kasi parang sa explanation ko, yung observation ko, baka medyo may mga magulong pagkakapaliwanag, But please let me know if you have questions to ask, kung medyo malabo yung aking explanation. Willing naman akong balikan yon or explain ko po ito sa inyo. Okay? So until the next video lecture, I'll see you around. Bye-bye.